Okay, welcome back to Reality Chat Dancing with the Stars wrap up. I am Kimberly Coldwell.
And I'm Rosanna Tavares. We got Cheetah Girl Sabrina Bryan back in the Reality Chat hot seat to dish some more on last night's Dancing with the Stars finale. Check out this right here. Well, we're going to check something out right now, but I wanted to ask you something. We were talking about him dislocating his shoulder, and there had to be a moment where you saw that it was happening.
There was actually a moment where I saw him trying to pop it back in.
Oh my gosh.
And it was really hard. I mean, you know, he's such an amazing performer and such a professional. He held it together. I mean, you can tell he's right here. This is when it happens. It's right. It's about to come. And it's right there. He's feeling it and out.
Oh my gosh.
Completely out now. It's completely out. And I'm having to use his arm as
and he's
traction.
trying to pop it back in.
And he's trying to pop it back in.
But
and then see how
he's going like this.
Holding back. Yeah. But look how good he looks.
You would have never known.
No, the average I would not. And especially if they had never seen this dance before, you know. And he's like literally having to, you know, the whole thing is.
He's got like a limp arm.
And you know right here, you know that his shoulder's
he's starting to talk to me. And when then right now he's going, don't do it, don't do it. And I'm like, don't do what, don't do what? And he's like, do it, do it. And I'm like, oh my God, dying.
That is
dying.
So bad.
Yeah.
Why does your arm feel like spaghetti?
Yeah, it's, oh my gosh. You know, he's so amazing. He did that for me. He didn't have to dance. You know, the producers obviously were encouraging him to, you know, try to hurt himself or anything like that. He did it for me. And
chills like all over my body right now.
I know.
That is insane. That's crazy. Oh, we have the inside scoop today, y'all.
Well, it looks like you had better luck last week when you did a dance to Avril Lavigne.
Oh yeah, last
week was very sensual.
Yes, sensual. Amazing. Oh God, I had so much fun getting back on the floor, and they've never let a celebrity come back and perform before the finale before, which was awesome. And you know, it was like a very, you know, complicated, and it just, you know, it kind of like is the same, like, you know, reaction to us as far as how we feel about the show of getting kicked off so early and not being able to make it to the finals. It's like, but then yet still feeling so lucky that, you know, we've gotten so many opportunities to perform together, and you know, it's awesome.
Gorgeous lift, by the way.
Okay, so
Thank
I mean,
you.
obviously, yeah, you look hot. Okay, so obviously everybody thought that you were going to be in the finals. It was just kind of like, you know, it was, whether it was spoken or not, like everybody just thought you were going to be in the finals. Was it bittersweet kind of watching the finals?
I mean, you know, at this point, it's kind of, you know, it is what it is, and I was just so proud of Mel. I mean, you know, I talked to her so much throughout the week, and her schedule is out of control. I mean, she has 3 full-time jobs. She's completely doing the Spice Girls tour. She's a full-time mom for a baby who's waking her up at 2, 4, 6 every night. And yeah, and then she's doing Dancing with the Stars, and it takes so much time and effort to get these routines together. And the fact that she could come out and just like pow every performance she did. I was just watching her last night, and I gave her a pep talk. I'm like, all right, when you make it to that very last dance, you have got to. I'm like, I don't want to see 120. I want to see 186. Okay? And like, I need to see it full blown. And she's like, okay, okay, okay. And she came out, and like literally, I was screaming. My voice is so hoarse from last night, and I was like teary-eyed. I was like, I love you. So I was just completely overwhelmed and proud of her last night.
Shows what a professional she is.
She is.
It seems like from start to finish, this is an amazing experience. How has it changed your life?
God, I mean, well,
how does it make you feel?
I have a whole like extended family now. I mean, from Mark and Mel and Max and everyone on the cast, we all just got really close, like very quickly. Not to mention like hair and makeup and the production. I mean, you are in a studio, trapped in a studio all day dancing with, you know, 2 people that are on site with you, the camera people, and you know, you just get really close to everyone, and it becomes kind of like a day-to-day like process that you get so used to. Like literally the second that you get pulled out of it, you're like, that's what's so devastating, is you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm not rehearsing tomorrow. That's weird, you know?
Right.
And then on Monday, oh my gosh, Monday and Tuesday. That Monday, I held it together through all the press after we got eliminated. Then Monday, I was like, I was getting text messages from everyone. We miss you. We wish you were here. It's so weird without you.
All the dancers were like so supportive of you, though, so that was so cool.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the cheetah paws they wore the next week. Everyone wore the cheetah paw print tattoos.
We have more with you We have more with you. Sabrina is actually going to be back later in the show, but coming up next, we are going to show you how you can dance with the stars right in your own home. We'll be right back.
I'm a winner!
Oh, I'm totally getting this for Christmas.
Are you?
Let's roll.
That was seriously, like, every time I see it, I still gasp for air. Crazy.
Yes.
Welcome back to Reality Chat. I'm Kimberly Caldwell. This is Rosanna Tavares.
Just in case
and
you
this
forgot.
is Sabrina Bryan.
And Sabrina.
On hand once again to give a final word on Dancing with the Stars, Season 5, the most dramatic season in the world.
Cursed. You're going on tour, though?
Yeah! I am going on tour. That makes it so much better to not know or not think that, you know, we're never going to dance again.
Right. And no judges.
And no judges, just the audience.
Lots
Right.
of crazy
Who
fans.
is
But
going to be good.
here's what I'm curious about. You've got India coming up, so how are you going to do India and the dance
With the
tour?
Cheetah Girls is
the
India.
schedule is what I'm trying to figure
Well,
out.
right now we're actually recording the soundtrack for the Cheetah Girls 3. And then we're going to be I'm going to tour in 2 weeks. And then I get home on the 14th of January, and I leave the 18th for India for 3 months.
Wow. So
Kinda
you're
crazy
going to have to,
schedule.
like, come back, unpack, do laundry, and then repack again.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to have to do.
that
But
is
luckily,
crazy.
you know, I mean, hopefully I'll be able to, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll just buy stuff along the way on tour. And
That's a
send
great
it and
idea.
Have it all packed
You know
away.
what? Do it, girl. Use that money. Okay, so what can we see you in and dancing to on the tour?
On the tour, Drew Lachey, Joey Lawrence, and Monique Coleman are all joining the tour, and we each get to do a routine that you saw in the show.
Right.
And then we also get to dance with the other pro dancers. So like we get to do the group dances and like pretend like we're one of the pro dancers. So I'm excited
Pretend
about that.
whatever. You are a pro dancer, girl. Now you got that.
Now,
Look at you.
one of the things that's really great about this show is, you know, you build different audiences. A lot of people who watch Disney know who you are, and then there's other audience members that are now aware of the Cheetah Girls because of you going on the show. But do you feel like sometimes going on the show also brings with it, you know, a lot of the public eye, a lot of the speculation? How do you feel about that?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, even from the very beginning, the first time Mark and I hit the dance floor, it was like, are they dating? It was just like weird that people would, this is my first time ever having anyone care if I'm dating. You know, like. So
It means you
that
have good
was-
chemistry, though.
Yeah, well, it was great, but you know, it's just like, and then the questions, it's like they never go away, you know. And I'm from Orange County, I'm, you know, suburb life kind of thing, and you know, I've been living in LA while this show's been going on, and it just feels very weird to me because it's very different from what I'm used to, and so it has changed a lot, and it's weird, but it also comes with, you know,
Weird and
doing
good.
what I want to do.
It's
you
like
know, with
junior
my
high,
career.
magnified. Okay,
Exactly.
high school
Yes,
magnified.
there we
Exactly.
go.
That's exactly what it's like. Okay, so let's talk about what you would say to next year's performers that are coming on the show.
Oh my gosh,
Or
I would
contestants, sorry.
definitely hope that they realize how much of a time commitment it is, you know, and to realistically, I mean, there were definitely times with the Cheetah Girls, I mean, when I had my music video, we were recording this, we were doing that it was like there's just not enough hours in the day to do everything I needed to do and prepare for, you know, the show. And it just happened so fast, you know. And
You would have definitely still done it, though.
oh my gosh,
For
yeah.
sure.
I would have definitely done it. I mean, it was something that was an amazing opportunity. I had so much fun doing, and it's also to like, no matter what, just take in every second, every memory you
Right,
can,
yeah.
because, you know, it can go away out
goes
of
by fast.
nowhere, and it goes by so fast. I mean, I look at the last, you know, 12 weeks of my life, and it's just like, wow, oh my gosh, you know. So
Okay, one last standing ovation.
oh, thank you guys.
There it is. All right, guys, that is it for
Thank
Reality
you.
Chat today. See you right here next Tuesday, 8, 7 Central for a brand new episode.
Bye-bye.
Get out of here. Go.